Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Episode 18.
Oh, God. I honestly don't care.
Anyways,
We're back in the studio after the plague.
the hantavirus. What did you have? The
What
hantavirus?
was that called? What is that mice that
The new one?
on the boat?
Yeah, the hantavirus.
Yeah, you know they're teeing us up to friggin' take. It's the next COVID.
Yeah, Diane had the hantavirus.
No, I didn't. I had neurovirus, I think. Oh, but I'm scared of that boat.
Yeah.
It's all fake. You see them like loading up. It's all like fake.
Ugh, I can't.
It's all like some type of simulate. It's not real.
Yeah, well, nothing's real.
No, they're just
Welcome, nothing's real.
Whatever, nothing's real.
Nothing's real.
Except us. Real talk, real conversations.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Boston. I don't even know if we're real.
Yeah.
We're not.
So, anyways, welcome back to Wicked Honest Tuesdays.
Yeah, we need more like and subscribers because I'm really aggravated.
Yeah, we need some more subs. We need to make our penny per view.
Penny per view.
Well,
And we have to go to the Dunkin' Donuts thing too,
Oh my
which
God.
we're like really just slacked at.
We'll do it right after this.
Yeah, like you said there was comments and I didn't, so I monthly Dunkin' Donuts giveaway, like write in the comments, give me my dunks.
In the comments under a show.
Under a show.
Not under the post for the Dunkin' Donuts.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And
we can just pick.
I didn't
what we'll
see
do
any.
is if we don't see the comments for this one, we'll just do, we should either, well, do we just not do it or do we pick
I
a new
didn't really
subscriber?
advertise it as good this time. Just guys know that you can, and we'll, you know what, we'll just randomly pick. You don't even have to be a new subscriber too. If you want to just put in the comments, give me my dunks. And then once a month, we'll pick someone to get a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. So we'll do that today.
We'll do that today. And if we don't find comments about it, we can just we can maybe do
randomly pick
randomly select the.
Oh, there needs to be a comment. God damn it. How hard is it? You want the Dunkin' Donuts gift card? You have to put a comment in.
That's true. I'm letting you guys off the hook too easy. So like and subscribe. If you're watching, press that subscribe button. It helps us build the channel.
Your light's we're not matching.
Oh crap. My light is
hits
very
us all the time.
sensitive. I know.
So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It was just Mother's Day weekend.
Yep. What'd you get for Mother's Day?
I wanted a house plant and a certain one, and I got that.
You did?
I did.
Okay, good.
I went out to a nice brunch because I don't know, because Mother's Day, like it has to be brunch. But like that's all they have is like brunches. Like
yeah, I've revolted against.
I am not a bruncher. I had a lovely time, and I went last year too with my mother-in-law. Yeah, my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law. For some reason, I was thinking about my ex-husband's mother. I don't know why.
She went with her ex-mother-in-law.
She's not even with us anymore.
Oh, she's not?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why that popped in my head. No, I went with my awesome mother-in-law and sister-in-law, and we went last year to a different place. But I'm like, what is with this Mother's Day brunch shit?
I don't know. I'm boycotting. Everybody went to my dad's house to go to my mother's grave, which is, it's sad that I'm boycotting that. That's not what I'm boycotting, obviously.
That sounded nice.
No, that's not what I meant. But like, I have no mothers left on this earth, and I am a mother of 5 kids, and I want a day. So I'm not doing anything that I don't want to do.
Well, I was like, I need to go to my mother's grave probably, and it's kind of far, and I did that last year, and I don't really believe in graves so much. Like I felt like, and she did though, so I felt like it would be nice, but I didn't. I'm like, why can't it be ever? When is it my Mother's Day?
That's the thing. It's like it's never your Mother's Day. It's like what the hell?
No, I'm over it.
No, me too. So I just boycotted. I was like, nope.
Well, I boycott brunch lunches anyway, but then we go to brunch, and it was great. It was at this little farm, and it was nice. It was a nice brunch, and I found it in Plastow. And then
that's where my mother lived.
Oh, that's right. And well, that's where my sister-in-law and mother-in-law live. But we're there, right? So it's supposed to be like brunch. It's brunch with, it said sparkling rosé or mimosas, which I'm an anti-mimosa person. I think people who drink mimosas are complete serial killers. Like, why would you? Well, mimosas are just like they do the shittiest champagne with some shit ass orange juice. Yeah. Like if I want like a nice champagne,
Also, I feel like it just gives me heartburn.
It's just trash. And people, and I just don't like the whole thing that goes with it. Like, oh, like the girls, let's get mimosa. Like, I hate those girls. I hate you.
Judgy Jen's gonna be mad at you. She loves a mimosa.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
she'd like to be better than that. That's
She
just,
probably gets good champagne and stuff though, but still.
they don't have good champagne. If they're serving mimosas, newsflash, they don't have good champagne. I'll tell you that. They're not utilizing that for the mimosas. But so it says sparkling rosé and mimosas. So I'm sitting at the table waiting for them, and then I see like everyone's coming in and all this, and these other ladies are popping bottles like they brought their own. And I'm looking around going, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then the waitress, she comes over, the staff, and she's, oh, there's a coffee bar and there's nice juices and water right up there. And I'm just like, where's my sparkling rosé?
Where's my mimosa?
I don't want a mimosa, but I want my sparkling rosé.
Yeah.
I paid it for my tickets.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't care about this food.
Yeah.
What is it? A croissant and some dried,
No, and it's
dried
Mother's
eggs?
Day. Come on.
No one cares.
Yeah.
I'd like a nice little sweet,
Rosé.
a nice rosé, and maybe like a little teeny piece, little cake or some little pastry. That's it. Ended. And then I'm looking around. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And then I said to the waitress that, and they still weren't there yet. And I said, what's that? And I guess they had an issue with their liquor license like 2 days before. And I'm like, you don't think you should email out the ticket holders?
I know. Did they take your information when you got a ticket?
Event, right? I had to fill out like a giant form or something. Like,
Yeah, they should have told you guys. Oh, that's crazy.
So I text Jamie, like, thank God it wasn't my mother. Like, as we know, like how I grew up in alcoholism and everything. So like my mother, you could never
would freak out.
Like if I was having like a little bit of a meltdown, not getting the sparkling rosé, like I would have to take it on the chin if it was my mother alive there, because like my mother would be like, really, Dane, you can't sit for a lunch without your sparkling? And the answer is no.
And Linda and Jamie were like, go get
it. So I called Jamie, and Jamie's like, are you shitting me? She's like, I'll go to the store. And Linda's even like, I want my Mother's Day Chardonnay or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm having, like, they were upset. So they came, and then Jamie's boyfriend, John, the girl's father, her daughter's father, brought us a bunch of shit. Jamie had brought like nips of Tito's for Jamie. Jamie's like hiding them. She's like, I don't want people to see I have nips of Tito's.
That's actually amazing.
But then the people at the table in front of me that go in the gas station across the street, they're like desperate for, we get some gas.
They just get a can of Bud.
Yeah, what are you
40.
It's like without our.
It's like mothers out on the stoop drinking Old English at fucking brunch.
We should have just brought them selling it, but like because the other people were looking around going, God,
yeah, a buck of beer.
Yeah. No, I was just like, whatever. That was upset. I was a little nervous for a minute.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, then we just went back to their house, and Jamie, my sister-in-law is much like my friend here. They have she has ADHD. She said, I'm not dying. Yeah. Jamie, you do. And she cannot sit for 1 second.
She's worse than me. She's me like 10 years ago.
I'm like, Jamie, sit down. Like, you need. I'm like, I'm not going over there if you're just gonna like start tearing a wall down and remodeling the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't promise anything.
Yeah.
No, then we went back to my house. My husband and I made them.
You went back to your house? That was fun.
No, they didn't go back.
Oh,
just Jason and me. I used the holidays, my birthday and Mother's Day, to torture my loved ones, because you can't really any other. I mean, I can, but so I wanted to tell you this. Well, I brought it up to Jason. I was like, it'd be obviously, like, I think it was like the last time I had wine. I was like, it'd be a really great idea. I would like, how like everyone, we all have a bin with
yeah.
And I'm like, we should have like a bin party. Like one time we go through your bin.
Yeah, girls always have a bin of shit under their bed, down in their basement, whatever it is. Old pictures, love letters. But like we grew up in the 80s, so like notes. You know what I mean? Just like
tapes.
Yeah, all your ex-boyfriends.
Oh yeah, everything.
All your yearbooks, like all that shit. I have a huge one. And it's awesome.
No, and like you just like no one cares about going through your bin. And then like Jason was like, hey, did you ever want to have that bin party? Did you tell like Carrie or whoever and like your friends? And I'm like, don't even listen to me. I just wanted someone to go through my bin. Like they don't probably want to go through my bin.
I went through your bin.
Went through my bin. Yeah, it's not, people don't care about your bin as much as you care about your bin.
Yeah.
But
Well,
needless
this
to
is all
say,
these pictures of you when you were young and you were like pretty and looked good and skinny.
well, I didn't,
Yeah.
not me.
Well, I mean, no, I had an awkward stage too, but then there's older ones that are just not.
I don't know. When you pulled them together, you were like, she went through a lesbian era. She made a slideshow for my birthday. She picked out like
Well,
little
listen,
fat
I had to work with what I had. Look,
I told you, like I was a little fat roly poly, awkward. I used to pop a collar like nobody's business.
Yeah,
when
you
I was,
did.
What was that about?
That was your lesbian era.
I
Although,
don't know.
excuse me, I'm sorry. I apologize to the lesbians out there. I'm not sure if you guys pop collars. I'm not sure why I'm saying that.
No, I was wearing like hats backwards
Yeah.
and like a whole thing. I don't know. Then I had like a whole era where I was like a round the way girl. Like I was just like bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair.
Yeah. I peaked in like when the picture of me in the bathing suit, and it looks like it's like 80s, like it's got like leopard print, and then it's all different different whatever, and it's like it's a monokini.
Oh yeah.
So it's got like the holes in it and stuff, and my hair's like all big and crazy, and my body's just like banging, and I'm like, I put it next to the pictures of my kids at the same age, and they're like, and I look like a fucking
no, you look good. You look good.
But that was it. I was all downhill from there after that.
See, I went up. I went up.
13.
I was a hot mess.
Oh, I was like, that's why I was used to get hit on by older guys all the time, because I looked like I was fucking 25. I was like 13. It was bad. It was bad.
But so anyway, needless to say, Mother's Day, I dragged up my bin for my son and my husband.
I do know that because I was getting texts of the pictures of the things.
So that's what happens. I send people that I think of my pictures that are funny.
Yeah.
And they don't. They're like, please God, kill me now. Leave me. She's got the bin. But then Jason's like falling asleep. He told me, he's like, I'll go through your bin with you. And you can't go through a bin with like a boyfriend or a husband.
No.
Because they find in your bin, like they don't understand that you keep an argument ensues right when they find that there's a picture of an old boyfriend, the letter.
That's all mine is pictures of old boyfriends.
And I've had this argument. It's like, why would you keep? Because they think once you get with them, you erase every single thing in your past.
It's about the time of your life. It has nothing to do with the person.
Yeah. And they can't understand that.
Yeah.
Why would I want to look and touche? Like,
yeah.
I don't want to look at what does he want us to look at pictures of all these guys?
No, I don't want to either. Right. So you can't do it with your partner.
You can't.
It's not
Even though I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
God. Yeah. Deal with it. So that was Mother's Day, and it was all right.
So for Mother's Day, all of my kids decided to have a friend sleepover. So
yay, happy Mother's Day.
So and then my oldest son came down from Maine with his fiance and their 2 giant dogs.
It sounds like horrible.
Yep, Shane had a friend sleepover. Landon had a friend sleepover. My nephew was here. Miles had a friend sleepover. Alex and Sid were here with 2 dogs. The only person that didn't have a friend sleepover was Chase. You know what he did? He went out because he's smart.
Or you.
I know.
You didn't have a friend sleepover.
I didn't have a friend sleepover, no. So I did that, and then I woke up to one of 12 breakfasts that started to be made for me. So Miles started off with making me waffles, which I don't eat and didn't want. So I brought them into the kids, and I was like, hurry up and eat these before he gets back. So he did that, and then Shane made me a cake from scratch because he's
a culinary. That was nice.
Yeah, he made me a really nice cake from scratch. I had a piece of that, and then Landon bought me a cake that looked like a tattoo, that looked like a heart tattoo that says "Mom," like from the 80s, which I thought was thoughtful because he knows I'm like covered in tattoos, and like he was trying to be like punk rock with it, and he did a great job. Alex brought me more Lego flowers. I'm loving these Lego flowers.
Yeah, I like the Lego flowers.
Yeah, so now I have 3 bonsai trees.
I'm not a fan of a real flower. I mean, I like the sentiment, but I just sit there and wait for them to die. Like getting flowers gives me anxiety.
Well, they smell like a funeral home too a lot of the times.
There's lilies in there.
Some of the
I just sit there, they stare, because everything in my house has a place, and like they're on. And my husband always picks out the flowers that are half dead. If they're half dead and broken, that's the bouquet. Like it's literally like I'm like, they were selling this. Like, did you find it
on clearance?
Like, did you go in the dumpster out back?
Someone threw them out.
It's not even like, I'm not even exaggerating. You're like, why would you pick
he just doesn't have a.
So he does stick with the farm stand. He knows I like a good farm stand flower.
Yeah.
But they die so fast, and I just sit and wait for them to die.
No, my Lego flowers are awesome. I'm totally into that now. Although I feel like I can't say that out loud because all of a sudden I'm going to need to buy like curio cabinets for them.
Oh.
Because it's like, how do you, you know, okay,
I can't do with the plastic. There's too much plastic.
well, they're beautiful. I love them.
Yeah,
Everybody did great. Oh, my
one or two
daughter-in-law.
bouquets. Oh, I saw that.
My daughter-in-law did a watercolor of my house.
Yeah,
which
she's
is
so like,
oh, she's wicked creative.
she's
and
just like
artsy.
up there knitting blankets and
Yeah,
and
she loves that stuff.
painting
Yeah,
and
she did a watercolor. It's so funny too. She had Chase take the picture. I was showing it to him. He's like, "Who do you think took the picture?" Meanwhile, there's like a
he's gonna even take he's gonna take credit.
there's a shovel out there. It's in the picture. Landon's like, my little one that was OCD is like, all the cushions are tipped over, and I'm like, she did it just the way the picture was, so it's like all imperfect.
There's some trash out there.
There's trash. Yeah, I have underneath my what do you call that thing? I don't know, mosquito house or whatever.
Oh,
like
the gazebo.
Gazebo, underneath the gazebo. I haven't put anything under the my sister keeps promising to give me Jennifer to her furniture when she moves, but then she just never moves. So I just have no furniture under there. I have a deck box and a fireplace. So in the painting is the deck, but just the deck box.
It's an ashtray on the stairs.
It's so funny. It was cute. It was great. Anyways, and the twins' dad brought me
you can like
flowers.
You can make it so like it is all cleaned up.
Yeah, you can. You can take the.
You can do that.
You could take the shovel out.
Yeah,
It's fun though. It's funny. It was fine. And then yesterday I said, I'm not doing shit. You guys are cleaning everything, cleaning. It looks like there was a frat party in here. They swear that all they did all day was clean. It is a fucking mess.
They have a different definition of clean.
It looks like they had a keg party at college and then left. I pour out more dead soldiers of iced teas and ginger ales than I poured out Bud Lights back in college days. Oh, God. It's crazy. And I have no
sound like a good Mother's Day.
No, I have no food
that does.
No, no food.
It's all boys.
I know.
Boys.
So Chase said yesterday, I'm like, oh God, I gotta clean it. I gotta do this. I'm working, blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, it's Mother's Day. Get up, we're going to lunch. I'm like, I can't, I have time. He's like, I have to force you to go out on Mother's Day. Like, come on, you can do it later. Yeah, I know, you're the busiest person in the world. You're the only one that works. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. So off we went. And then I started drinking and I didn't stop. That's what happened.
Once you have a cocktail, you're like, oh, it's fine. It's all fine.
So we went out and I had almost 2 drinks. I didn't finish the second one, but we got home and I go, I'm getting ready. And he goes, what are you doing? And I go, I'm going out. And he's like, what do you mean you're going out? And I go,
even get you to go out now.
Yeah, he's like, I had to beg you to go out for lunch and now you're going. I'm like, yeah, I'm going out now. I'm going out. I go, listen, I started and now it's on.
Can't stop it.
Then I didn't get home till almost 1 a.m.
As your dad would say, do you need a meeting?
I might. I mean, that shout out to Ed. Anytime someone drinks, good old Ed Pomeroy. You want me to take you to a meeting?
I'll picture him and my mother together.
Oh God.
Oh.
So no, I don't need a meeting because I'm not an alcoholic and I don't have a problem drinking and I don't have a problem with drugs and I don't have a problem with anything. So I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I got problems. I got 99 problems, but those aren't it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Luckily, by
so
the grace of God.
I ended up having fun. Him and Orion took me out and
well, okay, then Kayla, my stepdaughter, because she was working and obviously like I wasn't gonna see her. And I said to Cheryl, her mother, I said, what's our daughter getting us? Remind our daughter to get her shit together for Mother's Day. Because Kayla's really good when she wants to be good, but then she's not.
Yeah, well, she's got ADD too, I think.
And she's not around me enough that my rap, she doesn't have to.
Beat it into her.
Oh, I beat it in.
Yeah.
But she's not here. She didn't come.
Yeah.
I said, Chris, you better text her, remind her. So Chris texted her and I get a text. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. I'll see you. I'll see you Wednesday. She's coming over. And I said, you better have a present. She goes, I know. I do.
I know.
I learned a long time ago, don't beat around the bush because like you just have to. What does that say? That saying, mean what you
ask what you want.
Ask what you want.
Ask for what you
want. And
say
what you mean what you say. Yeah. And yeah, like I don't sit there ever. I think we all did when we were younger. You try to be like, oh, you should know what type of flowers I like. How come he didn't do this? Why don't they know? They don't know.
No.
Destroy their lives till they do. That's my motto, and that's what I did.
Right.
And I did the Kayla one the last night. I think it was my birthday one year. Because I've destroyed that. My birthday, they're jumping up. Ooh, we're gonna get going. The a month before, they're all having a panic about my birthday.
My birthday's coming up. That should be.
Oh, your birthday's coming up.
That'll be a big disappointment.
No, not me. They're like, I am like, they have learned, especially my birthday. I am Christmas. Don't care about Mother's Day and my birthday. But one year, Kayla, like, she we were going up to my cousin's and she was gonna come and then she's not, and then she's gonna come.
I
And
remember this, yeah.
and I was like, girlfriend,
It's my birthday.
we pulled over at the gas station because then she decides to come and I said, listen to me good. This is my day. And you know what this whole morning's been about? You.
Yeah.
This is my birthday.
Yeah.
My birthday, Caitlin. And I'm like kind of like getting real stern.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
oh.
and I'm like, don't let this happen again. Don't ever let this happen again. Because there's so many days that are about you.
Yeah.
Today is about me. And she was like, and ever since then, she's been pretty good. My birthday.
She's been
pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. I'll kill you in your sleep. No. Sort of.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So Father's Day, my son influenced me, and then I ended up getting drunk and staying out till 1 a.m.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's all right.
Not with him. I mean,
no, with someone else.
Blink, blink.
As we know, Carrie's dating. We know, like when she has stories. Carrie's.
Oh yeah. Oh, so I said that I would join an app for research purposes.
Okay. Research purposes.
Yep, for research purposes for the show.
She's never been on. Like I have to say, like, you've never. She's always just. Well, you met. I think met somewhat. No.
Yeah, my last relationship.
You did,
but it was a very short. I was on the app for like 3 weeks.
You've always dug up people from your past and just recycled them.
Yeah. Yes.
Which worked out well.
Yeah, really works.
Always does.
Always works out super. It's super. Yeah, so I was like, I'll go on. We'll do it'll give us some funny stories for content anyways, because I'm not planning on getting anything out of it. I haven't met one person out of my friends that have like been successfully being like, oh my God, this is so great.
Wait, can
it's
I
actually
say,
fucking awful.
She went, and I know this feeling when I was dating, like you get so frustrated. You're like, this is such bullshit. Everyone's gross.
Yeah.
I can't even believe this person has the gall to even message me. How dare you, sir?
No, you start to be like, oh my God, is this the vibe that I give off that this person thinks that I would?
No, she's kind of going bonkers. And I'm not gonna say who, but she's messaging me and she's going, I have to go through like a younger category. And she thinks she's 25. She does. She listens to listens to younger music. She's hip to the scene.
Yeah. I don't talk like that. If that
I'm not trying to be 25. I'm 50. So
okay.
I'm saying things
I'm never gonna say hip to the
I'm
scene.
saying things like hip to the scene.
Okay.
All right. So she's like, I have to go younger because the guys in my age group literally look like, and she said this person, I'm not gonna say who that is, like it's like Santa Claus. Like they're like Santa Claus. They're like they look like a geriatric senior citizen. And I'm going, I know your age. I know what you look like. You're very attractive.
Thanks.
But I think that you are seeing people that you kind of could date Santa Claus. Like you're 50. Like I
don't want to date Santa.
I understand. But like it's not out of the realm of possibility that someone that's 57 who has like a white beard or hair or like little bit of
no. Listen.
You're like, oh my God,
is pushing it. I was married to someone 7 years older than me. I wanted a Hummer. He made me get a minivan. It was awful. I don't like that age difference of someone being older than me because I don't act old as it is.
I don't like that age difference, like the 8 years and above. Even my ex-husband.
That's too much.
We didn't have the same music taste.
Yeah, I can't.
Things like that.
I can't.
Even though I appreciated the music, but like it's that like 7 to 10 years, it like jumps
to them. Yeah, it's not,
like
I'm not down with that.
Yeah.
So I think 57 and 58 are that's too much for me. Because I'm 49.
How much money do they have?
I know. That's the other problem too, is I have such a problem being like not who I am, that like I'm so unapologetically who I am now that it's like, I don't know. I don't see myself like going to a yacht club with a guy wearing fucking vineyard vines and like.
Oh God.
Do you know what I mean? It's just yes.
Well, I kind of did. I kind of do.
You can see you doing that, not me.
He can't wear vineyard vines. I mean, he could wear like a polo. He can't wear a whale belt or something like that. No.
This is what I'm picturing: Santa Claus in a fucking vineyard vine.
There's other Santa Clauses. There's Santa Clauses that don't wear vineyard vines.
No. So anyway, so I went on the app and I was like, oh, so I'm sitting on the couch and my kid's next to me, Chase, the one we always talk about. He's next to me. He's doing his own stuff. He's for work on the couch and I'm swiping and I'm just going, oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh God, no. Like I don't even realize that I'm making all these like grunting noises and I'm like, oh my God. Oh God. Like, ugh. And he's not even paying attention to me because he's just in his own world doing whatever. And he gets up and he goes into the kitchen for something, which is behind where I'm sitting, and he can see over into where I am. And he goes, what the fuck are you doing on Hinge? And I go, oh God, oh, it's just for research purposes. And he's like, move over, come on. He gets his shit. He sits down next to me. There's this new feature. I gotta tell you, it's the worst thing they've ever done.
Oh, the video?
No, it's audio.
Oh, they can
Audio only.
Oh,
So if it's like, what's your perfect date? They can be like, my perfect date is I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna. It is the cringiest. Me and Chase were fucking crying, laughing. First of all, when he saw the people that were on there, he's like, this guy's pissing me off. Swipe the other way. Swipe. No, not allowed. Nope. You're not fucking going on any hikes. Swipe. Just kept saying that guy hikes.
he's wearing like
Swipe the other way.
Patagonia.
Swipe. This one, another one with the fucking hiking. Swipe. He like.
No, it's all those sites. I swear to God, even when I was on many years ago, it's always like the men are either have a picture of them shirtless.
Yeah, they all have that though. There's some things you have to forgive because all of them do
They
it.
just do it. Yeah,
They literally.
and they're fishing.
No, they're just such a simple species that they don't. This is the angle of the camera that they're taking pictures with. I'm like, I don't.
Well, they have sunglasses on in every picture.
Yeah, it's like you have to look at every single picture because literally not two of them don't look alike. They look like two different people in the pictures.
No, they're bad.
So
and the girls, they're always like, I just want a girl who can like hang with the guys and go to the Sox game or just have some few beers at the bar and shoot the shit, but also put a like a little black dress on and clean up at night. It's all the same
took
shit.
that long to write anything like that either. I also can't
like
do
drop dead.
No, yes. I was literally Chase was like literally like drop dead. So
Like you literally feel like drop dead.
No, and so then I'm like, this is not good, Chase, because I'm not being open to people. I'm supposed to like
I'm not being open to receive.
Well, I'm trying to like not go after someone that's my normal type and like give other people a chance and like try to like open up this thing. And I'm just on the couch with him fucking dying and making fun of everybody. And then the voice notes came.
No, anyone who utilizes that feature, no.
I know you. The one thing I thought it was good for, because my goal is always to date someone with an accent. I'd love to just go out with someone with an accent for a little while. I never have. I just kind of want to. Okay. So that was good because I could hear if they had an accent. But even when I got the guy with the accent, I was like, I hate you because you talked into this.
Yeah, I can't have someone talking to that.
It's honestly, I wish I could play some of them on this show because it is so bad and it's so cringy. One guy was
like, read a couple to me. You said a couple to me, and I was like,
the guy was like, what's your favorite date? And he was like, just getting together, come watch a movie and I can touch your butt. That was like on his thing.
I don't know. That can just be like,
and he was gross.
Itchy, like
it wasn't. It didn't land. You have to be somebody for that to land. This guy was disgusting. Like it's not, I'm not over here like, oh, I'm a fucking beauty queen, but like you have to like, he looked like he hadn't brushed his teeth in 10 yet. Like you can't, it's not like, it's not, and then you're not going to touch my butt and you're not going to even write that. And you just put your fingers on the keyboard. Everything's making me want to throw up. I'm eternally nauseous. So anyways, there was a couple normal looking guys that have reached out and whatnot. So we'll see with that. But anyways, I won't make any comments on the normal ones. I can only rag on the ones that were so horrible.
Well, I remember being on it too. Like I was on it, my ex-husband and I would separate and then we'd get back together, then we'd separate and we'd get divorced and stuff. So I was on
It's people like you that I don't want to talk to.
You don't.
Right. Like I don't want someone that's in the middle of separating and getting back together with their ex.
No. And then but you would see even before I met him once maybe I was on it. I only was on a dating app 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, you weren't on one.
It was very short. Yeah. And then the same weirdos would be there, like, it'd be like 10 years later. It's those same guys.
It's the Star Wars bar.
It is.
It's literally
like the ones that were worth anything, like they're
They're
out
gone.
someone, and then
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
the same guy talking about he likes feet, or that same guy, like, you know, like those, it's the same creep, like, is shirtless on his motorcycle. And
Oh my God. Some of them were just, it was just so bad. Like, it was just so bad. It was just so bad. I thought I was going to have better words to describe it, but honestly, that's all I can keep saying over and
Oh,
over.
I'm sure people on them agree. It's just, it's like a
then my-
diamond in the rough.
No, but then my cousin, who's 33 or whatever, 32 or however old she is. No, I'm sorry. She's
older than that.
39.
Yeah.
No, 40. She's 40. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. God, I'm like, my cousin who's 40
You just think everyone's eternally younger.
has hers set from like 38 to 48 or whatever. Hers, all normal looking, cute, like normal looking guys. I'm like, either it's geographical or it's the age, but something up here in this age group is not hitting. It's not landing.
Is it like New Hampshire and stuff? Or?
Well, it's where we are. It's like within 25, 30 miles or something from where we are.
I don't know. I don't think there's a lot out there. And it's hard. And then I do think
it's hard out here for a pimp.
It is. I think, though, not the voice note, but I really learned, though, talking to somebody on the phone before you go out with them. You get a good vibe. You can see if you can banter.
Yeah.
Like, banter is such a big deal to me. Like, you can see if you can they can carry a conversation.
Well, I also like just the immediate, like, let's go out. Because if I'm not wasting my time talking to you for a week and a half going, good morning, how are you? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, let's just see. Do you cute? But then, like, you only have so much time, like, to just go out and, you know, I had those couple of experiences, and I was like, oh my God,
so
I'm wasting a night with
this
idiot, and I'm all dressed up, like I'm
I know.
makeup on, whatever.
Right.
Like,
well, I also don't put in that much effort anymore either. It's like I just wash. I've turned it to curly hair season because we're starting to hit the summer, so my hair is straightening it. It takes me like an hour and a half, and it gets frizzy really easy. So I started to just kind of wear it curly. So it's like not as much effort. I feel good about it because it's not like I'm wasting an hour and a half straight.
I still don't. Like, even doing this, it's like if I'm putting makeup on, I'm gonna like time doing the show, even though I don't even have any makeup on really, but like time doing the show with
something
if I have something to do.
Yeah, so you don't have to get dressed twice.
I don't want to get dressed twice. I remember I went on this date. Oh my God, like this guy. I found like there was like 2 or 3 guys I went on a date with that were normal. But there was this guy, he was a firefighter, and he was good looking, but he was like same as me, he was like just got out of a bad relationship. And he was and we were just both like broken people at the bar.
That's
like,
fun.
Yeah, it was like depressing.
Yeah.
And we were both just like kind of broken. But then like he was so cute, and like we were attracted to each other. And nothing happened because we were just broken people. But then we like got back together again. Like we both got back with that person, and then we went on again. So we're both kind of disasters.
Yeah.
But he broke his leg at work or something, or he did something. So he's on crutches. So we went out again, and we had a nice time. But then like I just was in a bad headspace. Like and I lived in this townhouse, and this townhouse was my dating era. That's when I backed over the base.
Yeah.
And like we go back to
That's
my
when
house.
you had the panic attack and you were laying on the ground.
Oh yeah, I was just laying on the ground.
Yeah,
that townhouse was my life. That was a bad time in my life.
Those walls could talk.
Oh God. And he comes back to my house, and these like stairs, and I'm like, we're gonna like, you know,
Fresh.
have sex. And we go upstairs, and he's like crutching it up the stairs, right? And then we're like sort of fooling around, and then I just realized like I can't do this. Like I'm not ready for this.
So he went up all those stairs on his crutches.
It was like he's like, okay. And he's gonna like, it takes him like an hour to get dressed
and then get down the stairs.
And this is like slow motion, and I'm dying. Like you just want them to leave at this. The poor guy. And he's just like, like getting his pants. He's like, and I'm like, okay. And then downstairs, 45, like getting down these steep stairs, and I'm like, it was so bad.
It's like when you like bye, and then like you're just stuck, and the elevator doesn't open. You're just stuck there.
It was so bad. It was almost kind of like, you know what? Get back in the bed. Let's just do it.
Yeah, because at this point, I just feel bad for you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was funny.
Oh God. So we'll see what more horror stories come of this, but it's been a
Yeah, you never know. You might need a diamond in the rough. And like my husband, I met on a dating site, which I was in. Did I tell the story how I met him?
I don't remember.
Like I was in a no business, even still dating. Like
You said you told him that you were bloated and anxious.
yeah, I told him I had no business dating. We talked about digging up people from your past. So after I broke up with my ex-husband and I dated a little bit, but then I dug someone up and I had no business doing this because I was already went through hell and back, right? So city guy dug him up. We used to dig each other, liked each other like years ago. And he's a complete psychopath, pillhead, lunatic, like living in a halfway house.
You know, and they all say I live on my sister's. I live in my sister's house. We call my sister's house is the name of the halfway house they live in.
Well, he said he lived in an apartment in Boston, right? And then no, but it wasn't
an apartment in Boston.
It wasn't like making sense to like what his job was. Like he's in between. I'm putting it together. I'm going.
I've been there.
Then he's running. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, remember he sent me a picture, and I'm like, that looks like a hospital TV on the like the hospital's mounted to the wall like a TV, and I'm like.
That's a tent on Mass and Cass.
Remember how, and I can see like
I remember.
I can see like the writing on like the placard that's underneath.
That's I think how I found out. Like it was like something like that.
Yeah, they send you a picture and you're like, this is a facility.
This looks pretty sterile.
This is a facility. Like, why are they allowed to be on their phones on dating apps when they're living in like halfway houses and shit? That's
like human beings. Like
yes, but that's not your priority. Like you're not even supposed to be dating.
When you saw they're in a facility, maybe leave them alone. How about that?
I only made out with them once.
They're like, they're not supposed to be dating, but I'm gonna come meet you. Let's go for a ride. We're gonna do it in the back of my van.
No,
I'm kidding.
I did not do that.
No, but like
I know.
We should have.
Well, yes,
we should have helped them and not partaken in their in starting this relationship.
Yeah.
And you need to focus on your sobriety.
Yeah.
And not be fooling around with the likes of me.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah.
No, like that's how I found out it was something like that. I'm like, this isn't making sense. Then he's doing some run. Oh, you know how I found out he was doing some run for something. He joined this like.
It was a sober
run. I saw like the t-shirts. I looked it up and I was like, then I like read the fine print on Facebook or something. And I was like, this is a sober run. Like, where are you living? Like, what is? And then he ended up telling me. I still saw him again.
Story of my life.
Oh, he was an absolute nightmare. He was a psychopath, absolute psychopath. So then that was it for me. I said, that is it. I am not screwing around with these people or any of these types of anything. If there's even an inkling of anything, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then I didn't date for a while, and then my sister started dating on a site, and like, I just wanted someone to tell me I'm pretty and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I like go on at night. I'm like, is anyone out there like I'm pretty?
Yeah.
Tell me I'm pretty.
Sometimes you just want to scroll to and be like, I don't know.
It's something to do and like get a little bit of a dopamine hit or whatever. But then like I met my husband, and I was like, ooh, he's kind of cute, and like however it worked. And I'm like, I'm not getting dressed like going out with this person.
Do you have a license? Do you have a?
Well, I talked to him on the phone, and we hit it off because we both liked wrestling as kids. Like I loved wrestling. I know all the wrestling. I know all the people. I have the dolls. I know the whole wrestling album, and he does too. So that we had banter, and it was great. But then I didn't have a babysitter a lot, and I know this is bad, and I don't recommend doing this at all. But I was like, come by my house after and meet me in my driveway.
Come by my house.
I just was like, I'm gonna see if he's even cute.
Yeah.
But I'm not going out. And then he came by, and I'm gonna vet him before I even go out.
Yeah.
Even though I
want to waste
I
your
shouldn't
time.
give him my address, but like,
dummy.
I go out in the driveway and I meet him, and I'm like, I immediately he looks like a crackhead because he's like lean and muscular. He's a wicked gym rat. But I'm like,
You're like, he must smoke crack.
He must smoke crack. He can't just be lean in the gym. Like he must smoke crack.
Right.
And then I go, can I have seen your license?
PTSD of a city girl.
I'm like, do you have license and registration and a W-2? I'm not going out ever with anybody unless I see a W-2 license and registration.
Yeah, facts.
He goes, are you serious? I go, I'm freaking dead serious.
And an address, because I want to make sure it's not a facility.
Yeah,
because
facility.
It's not fucking.
And he showed it. He brought them. He showed it. And then we went on that the rest of, I mean, I still thought he was a crackhead for like a good solid 3 months. I was like, he's a fucking crackhead. And then he kept saying his dad and him built a hot rod together. They're big car buffs. And he kept saying, oh, I'm going to pick you up in the car and the hot rod.
Oh, you drive it to your wedding, didn't you?
No, that was my uncle's.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm just so full of shit. Like lying. And then it was like, it would be like, oh, it's raining. Oh, I couldn't get it. I didn't get over there in time. Like, yeah, okay, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden one day he just shows up and I was like, oh my God. Like, wow.
Did you tell him you thought he was lying the whole time until you actually?
Yeah, I was like, I really thought this was it. I'm like, this is the, like, I'm with him dating him for like 3 months and I'm going, I'm just like not really investing because I'm like, I know this car doesn't exist and it's all the lies are going to start unfolding.
Yep.
And they didn't. I was like, oh, jeez.
No, it's like that's how you build trust is you see that he's following everything that he said verbally was following up with.
And I'm just like, he's so full of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be like that forever, probably.
I'm still like, he's foolish. I'm waiting to find the crack pipe.
It's been 15 years.
Now I think I drove him to smoke crack now.
She's one of her spoons missing. She's like, Jason, I knew it.
I still have PTSD if there's like missing spoons. Because I was married to a heroin addict, and I didn't know he was a heroin addict. I married him.
Same.
I lived on Martha's Vineyard. I told the story. I married him very quickly. I thought I found the love of my life, and I mean, there's missing spoons. I'm like, where's the spoons?
I know. Meanwhile, they're all just stuck to the bowls upstairs in your kids' room.
No, Chris, just my son, like he likes food. No, they're all just like stuck to ice cream.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Cereal bowls, and moldy milk.
Yeah, that's exactly where they are.
Listen, I'll take.
Or Chris just throws them out. Like, you know how they do?
Yeah.
I used to do that. So like,
Chase
like,
does it.
oh, I don't feel like washing the dishes, and it's like in the bag. Like, I'll just throw my container in the bag with the silverware and throw it out.
They'll take it like to go to work in the car, like a Tupperware and like silverware, and then just throw the whole thing away, like while they're out. I'm like,
yeah, fuck. The spoons are now not missing for that reason.
Yeah, no, that's I would rather be missing spoons because people are throwing them out.
No shit.
Whatnot. I never want to do that again. That's so funny though that you said that we both fucking went out.
That's terrible.
After they sent us a picture from a
facility.
What that is. I mean, I only went out with him I only saw him one time, thank God. But
I saw him a little bit.
Almost moved him in.
No, he kept trying to move in.
Yeah. Duh.
No shit. No, but I was hip to that scene. Now, after that
scene.
No, I'm like, he's not even moving in.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Nobody's ever moving in
No, he was pushing for it. And then my sister came and stayed me and she was moving in. He moved in.
Thank God.
And then that threatened his little plan.
Yeah. They always have a plan.
He had his number too. Like, I did too. But it was like,
hey, you're in it. You're letting it happen.
Yeah, then she had like Percocet for her like dental pain and they were missing. She's like, oh, my Percocet for missing.
Once the Percocet, that's how you know. That's how you should actually, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, leave Percocet out on the counter.
Yeah. I'm going to leave
a
Percocet. He's going to think that I'm a junkie because I'm going to leave a bottle of Percocet in every room and see if he takes it.
That's a good idea. Trap them.
Yeah. If one fucking perk is
that's what I thought my rosé was the other day. Like the other guy you would just like you went like a date with or whatever, and the rosé was missing. Remember, I thought the rosé was missing. It was in my freezer.
Oh yeah.
And then he said he didn't drink, and I'm like, yeah, right. He's fucking just made off with my rosé.
Yeah, no.
And he didn't. It was me. I was in the freezer.
Yeah, and we thought it was, but then we blamed it on my nephew.
Then I thought it was your nephew. That he had a rosé. Rosé all day downstairs.
17 years old down there drinking pink rosé.
No, anything like that, I'm always like, yeah, they got it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. The next person, and it's tough because I won't probably have anybody over here. Really, but
yeah, you're gonna have them at my house for a fire.
So I'll bring Percocet to your house.
But the perks to my house. Just leave them by the fire pit, just right out there.
Just put them right next to the beers and the s'mores.
And if that's not a red flag for them, they're drinking with the Percocet out.
Yeah, then that's
the s'mores, some rosé, and Percocet.
Perks. Fuck. This is
I don't have any perks. Oh, maybe I do. I think I might have a book because Jason got
No,
some
you don't
prescribed
wanna
or
get robbed.
something. Oh shit, I know.
Yeah.
No, maybe I got rid of them. Jason got something prescribed and he just fills any prescription that's if there's prescriptions.
Yeah, they're like they call in Tylenol and they're like he'll like
He
fill it,
comes
they're
home
like,
with like 25 prescriptions. I'm like, what are you doing?
yeah,
I'm like, I don't need inhalers from 2020.
2020, yeah.
And he goes, oh, why do I have these? We need to get rid of these like that. And I was like, actually,
He's such a square. We need to get rid of these.
I know.
These controlled
Sell them.
substances.
No, I'm only kidding. But I'm like, well, you never know. Honestly, you never know if especially the apocalypse is going to happen any day.
No, you never throw away anything.
You just
unless
don't
you
know.
live with a junkie.
You just don't know. You could probably even an antibiotic they'll keep like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, we should probably. And I don't even know if I still have them, but I might.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting robbed.
Yeah. 100%.
Someone you're dating's coming up, taking my oxycodone.
Oh well, we have to put them out. Let's see.
We'll put it like a charcuterie board.
See what's your poison. Pick your poison now, bitch. I want to know ahead of time.
No, just leave them.
Hospital band
in my
bracelet.
medicine cabinet. In my medicine cabinet, and it's a little post-it like perks in here. Or we like say stuff like, "Oh, I'm glad I got that." I'm glad I got that Percocet prescription refilled. Carrie.
I know. I have a Tylenol 3 from getting my wisdom teeth removed. They're in the first shelf in the vanity in the downstairs.
No, then if they say like every junkie that comes in the ER and stuff, they're like, oh yeah,
Tylenol 3 makes me throw up.
Yeah, that makes me really feel sick and throw up.
I need a
is there a Dilaudid?
Yeah.
No, Dilaudid's where it's at.
Yeah.
That's they all come in the emergency room and they all say that are drug seeking and say,
well, they don't want the shit. They don't want the mixtures either because you're sniffing it. So you don't want to sniff fucking 500 milligrams of Tylenol every time you sniff, or 500. So the Vikes with the Tylenol and them.
No, they're like, I can't take that. I had a reaction.
I know.
I can't take
reaction.
We'll have Toradol. No, that doesn't work. That made me sick. Every single thing you offer
until it gets
to like Dilaudid. Fentanyl, morphine, whatever their choice is.
Yeah.
But it's like, and I love the doctors. Like you're the staff, and you're just like, yeah, I can't see it. Like you got that, you got one over on me. Like you believe it.
I know.
They really do this theatrical performance too.
No, it's crazy.
And you're just like, oh yeah, like let's. And I like to make them work for it. Like, keep it.
Yeah. What happened to you when you took Tylenol with codeine?
I need a detailed summary.
Yeah.
You act it out.
Yeah.
You're gonna work for this time.
Did you take any pictures of your rash? Oh my God. This is this is dating. This is talk about post-apocalyptic. I feel like that's what my dating life has been like. This is like dating post-apocalyptic to me, like PTSD. I'm baiting people with perks, trying to weed.
I think that's a good idea. Bait them instead of. Why wait for the shoe to drop? Make the shoe drop if it's gonna drop. Why didn't we think of this before?
I don't know. We're brilliant now though, because we didn't want to know the answer. We wanted to pretend and still date them.
No, well, Jason with that car, I should have just
No, well, you would at that point. I'm talking about before. Like you just ignored all the problems and dated them anyway.
Well, I like them because I will. I'm going to be honest here. Like, and I saw a comedian that it was so funny. I forget her name. I gotta remember this. Lisa, my friend, knows it. Who is the best, for lack of a better term, lover of your life? Like, who are the best people in bed? Right?
Oh, the top.
It's always the homeless addict or something like that.
Obviously,
it's always he has no home.
Yep.
He's a complete junk bomb.
Yeah.
And it's like, who knocked your socks off? Like that guy. Like by far.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I felt that.
I don't know. It's a thing, and I'm not the only person that's
no. That's 100%, 100%. But I think my feelings are changing on that. I used to be wicked attracted to that toxicity and that like up and down and that like a push and pull of I can't fucking live with them.
No, I'm just talking about just the act itself. They're masters at manipulation, right? So they're like they have to hone certain skills.
Yeah.
They're not, obviously they're not employed. They're not like
Yeah, they don't have a car.
They got to hustle, so that's part of the hustle.
Yeah.
I think too is like they got to be good at this to reel them in.
Yeah, but I think for me that all ties into like emotional stuff. So it's like the act. If you took the act out of it, then they probably like you said they have to have something marketable about them.
Yeah, I mean, now that wouldn't even do anything for this. So gross.
No, now you can see through it and it's actually gross.
It's gross.
Yeah, it's not
I
attractive.
can see the whole manipulation. I can see the whole hustle. I can see all of it.
Yeah.
And to me, they're like filthy rotten. It's like, and I feel bad. There's people struggling, I know, but I'm just like,
I mean,
it's
has nothing to do with it. We're not offending anybody that's struggling. It doesn't, we're talking about being
no, we
manipulated.
paid our dues.
Yeah, that's well, and it doesn't take away the fact that we've been manipulated and fucking dragged through the mud, and regardless of whatever their issues were, or what their reasons were, I'm not bagging on them.
No one's ever given me any grace for my issues at all. My issues aren't even as close to any of that, and I don't get any grace for friggin' nothing.
No,
so I don't care.
Yeah, same.
Everyone has an opinion on anything, like the smallest issues I might have or whatever. And then, like, these people, you can go freaking rob a pharmacy, destroy families, destroy lives, rip everything. And it's just like, everyone's like, well, he's a really good person. If it was,
he
just
struggles.
like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, he struggles. He had a, whatever. So did I. Get fuck off. I mean, there's empathy and sympathy in certain aspects.
I don't have,
but not in my personal life. It doesn't need to be in my personal life.
Oh no, yeah, I can have that for outside of my personal life, but
unless you're taking care of your business and you're doing what the fuck you're supposed to do.
That can't touch my personal life. The only thing that would ever happen is if it was my I don't know if my child, God forbid, ever got involved in anything. I can't deal with a friend like if you went with an addict. I don't want to be around anyone.
It's too
any of those people, any shitbags. I don't want to be around them.
Yeah, it's
at all. I'm not spending a Saturday night with a shitbag making like small talk, trying to make them feel better about themselves. Like, oh hi, oh, and like we have something in common. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and you're not talking about addicts. You're just talking about shitbags.
Shitbags, no, shitbags. Because there's addicts that aren't shitbags.
There's addicts that aren't shitbags.
There's tons of addicts that are good people that got into
and that do the right thing and get clean and get sober and stay clean and sober, or whatever, or maybe it takes a couple times.
I shouldn't have said that.
They don't put it on other people. They don't manipulate other people. They don't take advantage of other people. They don't. There's plenty of.
It goes hand in hand. Addiction does bring you down some dark places.
Yeah.
That is out of character for some people. There's some people that was just your character.
That was your character. Well, and that's where I feel like I am. I'm those people that have been in my life. That is your character. Period. That has the drugs exacerbate it and they don't make it any better. But that is your character sober, because I've been with all of them when they're sober. And they're not, you are not improved, sir. You are not a good, you are not a good human to me, period. So that it has less to do with their fucking addiction and or whatever their case is, and more to do with the human decency of who they fucking are.
Yeah.
Before, so that just happens to be where the addiction just, goes hand in hand with those people too. So
no, I don't have any time for that. Like,
no.
Level up to be, I'm not saying I'm fabulous, but I've really done a ton of work to work on myself. And I'm in a place that I'm in a great place. Like I could level, if you're going to be around in my company, you're going to level up and just, and vice versa. I want to hang around. I don't think the people I hang around with, I don't think that they would want to hang around with shitty people on I'm not,
and it's hard because it's comfortable. It's a comfortable place for me, especially for me.
Well, no, we discussed this, and I wonder if people like North Shore city people, it doesn't have to be just around here. Like I think a lot of city women, we talk about this, that going with that Vineyard Vines guy or something like that, or those people. I can be in a room with anybody. I can be anywhere and carry my own. I can be hanging up in the hood. Yeah, with whatever. I can be in a state dinner and whatever. But dating wise, we've discussed this, that it's kind of funny. There's that guy that wants the girl in the little black dress who can just hang out with the guys, but I can clean up nice and all that stuff. But then like I'm also like swearing like a trucker, trash bag sort of, in it my own kind of way.
Same.
And I think some of these people, that's what, like, I think they're like NPCs, like but they're not. I think they just lived a different life. We've lived such a strange, growing up where we've grown up, and I bet some women in like the Bronx or things, certain places like that, I bet they might say the same thing. Like, it's like, I couldn't live just in that little black dress person all the time, or like this sort of quiet, reserved person, or just sort of proper.
Nope.
I'm not. I am so
Yeah, no.
improper.
Yeah.
And then but I can be so proper and professional and all that. And but I need that both sides of me.
And I think that's the problem when it comes to somebody like me is it's not that I want to, it's not that I'm that oh my God, I just had a stroke, I think. It's not that I'm thriving for chaos or like I'm looking for chaos because I'm actually allergic to it now. Like I really don't want it. But it's the people that I feel comfortable with most often are surrounded with that chaos because it's just that they go hand in hand and it's kind of hard to, so it's kind of just meeting that person in the middle that's kind of like, okay, I grew up there too, but I'm just not a piece of shit. You know, they get you and they
Everyone has to
understand.
grow up there. I mean, I think
Well,
like
it's just easier. You know what I mean?
my
It's
husband
easier.
grew up. He's like a country guy. It's simple, and like I rip on him. Like when he was younger. I'm like, what'd you get in trouble for? Like they went pumpkin smashing, and I was like,
Tipping
oh,
cows,
like tipping
mailbox,
cows or something.
baseball.
But I like just rip on him, and like but he thinks like I'm cute a little bit.
Yeah,
Like that.
he appreciates it, and
Well, kind of.
most of the
But
time.
he doesn't like my tone. I have a tone that
She was born with the tone.
he sometimes cannot get over my tone.
Yeah.
But like even today, he said something that's we talked about his ADD and he gets things confused sometimes. So he said something and it wasn't making any sense to what I said. And like he sort of like got aggravated for a minute. And I was like, listen, bitch, okay. And he goes, excuse me. I'm like,
Yeah.
We talk like that. But
Yeah.
and sometimes he gets like, what is going on? And then I'm just like, whatever. But
It's like me with the fucking dating apps. I'm like, hold on a second. I just pulled over. I'm on my way somewhere. And I'm like, hold on a second. I just pulled over. What are you listening to right now on
you're on your way out to meet someone.
Yeah. And I'm like, I just pulled over. What are you listening to for music on your phone right now? Because number one, if you're not listening to anything, I'm turning around.
Yeah,
And
I did like this. I like this.
And number two, if it's terrible,
that's what she said to the guy.
I'm also turning around.
Yeah, if he was like country.
Yeah, I would have been like, bye.
I love country music.
I mean, no, I know. I can't say that.
You
Country's
can't.
so popular now.
Yeah, you can't.
No, I wouldn't have. It depended. If it was something like super fucking, I don't know.
Neil Diamond.
He's like, I actually like Neil Diamond.
I like Neil Diamond too. I don't know what he could say.
If he was like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Yeah, like something fucking stupid, like something stupid. And really, I just wanted to see if it was going to be something good, and it was. And I was like, all right, I just put my blanket on and kept going. But I was like, I like that. Like I'm an asshole because I literally, I might have turned around. Like I don't give a fuck anymore.
No, I think that's a good. I think do stuff like that, and then we trap them with the Percocets and stuff. Like, see,
so like you get that music taste. They know you're kind of an asshole that has a tone, but that you mean well and you're kind of sweet and all that. Trap them with the Percocets to rule out an addiction and manipulation. I mean, we're onto something. We could find the perfect guy this way. He'll just look like Santa Claus and be 67. And I won't sleep with him.
Well, hold on.
No, I'm not doing that.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. And subscribe.
Please. Go. Guess what we're doing this week? We're going to Bret Michaels.
Oh yeah, we're going to Bret Michaels.
I love.
I'm actually
Poison. Really I love.
Excited to see him like sing every.
He's so fun.
Person.
I recommend anybody, even if you think he is corny, he's cheesy, all the things.
It's a shit. It's the 80s.
He's so fun. My husband was like, I'm not going to see Bret.
Is he singing all the Poison songs?
He's singing all the Poison songs.
That's right, because there isn't anything else, right? I mean, it's not like he did solo stuff.
I think he did, but no one cares.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this about them real quick.
He has a band with
people don't. Yeah.
Okay.
People don't realize because they only know like the staple Poison songs.
Oh no,
I'm very into
me
Poison.
too.
Like Poison album, The Best of Ballad and Blues, their blues album is absolutely amazing.
I don't think I knew that was. I don't think I knew that was a thing.
Very good. It's awesome.
I'm actually so excited.
He's fun. He's so fun, and he knows he's like a shtick now. Like he knows.
Yeah, he can appreciate it.
He appreciates himself, and he's so appreciative of like the fans and like just having a good time. And he gives back to veterans and diabetes because he's a diabetic.
Yeah, but really bad. Type 1 diabetic, right? Yeah.
He's just wicked fun. So I just recommend anybody to. I have a good story for.
Maybe I'll end up going home with Bret Michaels next weekend.
There's a guy there that every Bret Michaels, he dresses just like Bret Michaels, and you're like, is this Bret Michaels? In the audience, he's walking around, and he's trying to pull chicks. Like,
oh my God, maybe I'll go home with him.
I was thinking that. I was like, go hook these kids up.
gross.
All of a sudden you're like, bye, I'm going home.
No.
And he really doesn't look like Fred. He's like, nah. He's like the
yeah, of course.
doppelganger wonky.
No, he has
weird.
like there's like it's like a handkerchief that has like blonde hair like attached
Yeah, it's like
to it.
that.
You take
Like,
it off,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like short hair.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well,
if the lights are out, whatever.
no, I don't need to have any.
We'll get you the VIP on the bus with Brett.
No. Well, but yeah, with Brett, sure.
Really? I don't know.
I might just I might do it for the plot. If it was Brett Michaels,
Yeah,
we'd do it for the plot.
Like a hand job?
How old is he?
Hand job?
He can give me a hand. My father is going to watch. No, none of that.
No.
Actually.
You can see what's under that band.
How old is he? He's like 10 years older than us or something?
Yeah,
He's older.
He's 57 in your age.
Well, he doesn't look like Santa Claus though.
Oh.
Not that he looks.
Let's see what's
all right.
See what's under his bandana.
I would do that for the plot in a heartbeat.
Oh, well, yeah.
100%.
You think Jason? I would too. Jason wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Jason would do it for the plot.
Jason would be like, you have to bring me.
He's like, Brett really is a good time. Gross. All right.
Well, on that note,
like and
we'll leave you with that visual.
Oh God, sorry.
Thank God you don't know what Jason looks like.
You notice that we start off the show as like kind of like nah, then we're like ah!
Yeah. So I came
without
back
even any wine.
I know. I'm still drunk from yesterday.
All right, like and subscribe. We'll do the dunks. Give me my dunks in the comments. And
yes.
We're gonna go through and find.
We'll find one and we'll announce it.
And we'll announce it and we will send you your Dunkin' gift card.
And we will be on Friday, True Crime Friday, this Friday.
Yeah.
The Susan Travis.
USA versus Robert Brooks. It's going to be really cool with our lawyer.
I can't wait for this.
Our lawyer is going to break down that case and the Sue Taraskowitz case. It's a subset of that.
Yeah, this is going to be exciting because we'll talk about how Robert Brooks ties in and what he is and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
that.
We already have
that on Friday.
Yeah, we'll talk about it Friday.
All right.
Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Bye.
Excuse me.
Bye.
Bless me. Hunter virus.
No, is that what it's called? Hunter virus?
Hunter.
Hunter.
Oh.
And we're all going to be dead. So that's starting it. That's.